I am your teacher Sue. In this video, I am going to share one of the grammar units, which is present simple tense. My hope is watching this video will be beneficial to you. You will improve your English and you will enrich your English language. Present simple tense. Present simple tense are used for actions which are happening now. We look at this table. Look at the first one, positive statement, second negative statement, and the question form. Okay, I will explain how present simple tense is used in two categories. The first one is I, you, we, they. These are called plural subjects. I is an exceptional, but it comes under plural subject. I, you, we, they, the first category. The second category is the singular subjects, which are he, she, it. I, you, we, they, or you can say in plural nouns, the boys, the girls, the children, okay? These are all plural subjects carry a plural verb. We is a plural subject. So, the verb should be in plural. We go, I go, you go, they go. The boys go, the girls go, the children go. Okay, let's say we use another verb. For example, play. I play, you play, we play, they play, the boys play, the girls play. Plural subject, we must use a plural verb. When we look at the second category, the other subjects which are singular subject, he, she, it, or the boy. The girl, singular, means one. He, she, it, the boy, the girl, all these are singular subjects, must use a singular verb. She goes. She goes to school early. He goes to school early. The boy goes to school early. Ali goes to school early. Singular subject must use a singular verb. We look at the negative form, the negative statement. Look at this. They do not. The contraction form is they don't. They, you must use don't. You cannot be confused with don't or doesn't. Don't or doesn't. They, plural subject, you must use don't. I don't. You don't. We don't. They don't. The boys don't. The girls don't. In the negative form, for plural subject, we must use don't. When we come to the singular subject, we must use doesn't. He doesn't. She doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, look at the example. She doesn't go to school early. He doesn't go to school early. Plural, they don't. Singular, she doesn't. Plural verb don't. Singular verb doesn't. Now we move on to the question form. The question sentences. Do they go to school early? We must use do. Go. Do they go to school early? Do the boys go to school early? Here you look at this. All the plural subject, you must use a plural verb. Do, go. Do they go? Do we go? Do the boys go? When we look at the singular verb, does. For singular, we must use does. When we use does, look at this. Singular subject, carry a singular verb. Does she go? Okay, there is something very important I got to explain to you. Usually we get confused. Sometimes when we write, does she goes because of the word she. You get confused. Okay, she, singular, we must use goes. Does she goes? This is wrong. She goes correct. She goes to school early, correct. She goes to school early. He goes to school early, correct. But when it is a question form, the sentence is in a question form when we use does and there is a question mark. Okay, does she go? Does she eat? Does she play? When we use does with a singular subject, the verb should be in the plural form. I got to rub this. Okay, you don't get confused. She goes correct. He goes correct. But when you use a does she go? Does he go? We recap. Here, plural subject must use a plural verb. I go, you go, we go, they go, the boys go. Whereas in the singular form, singular subject carries a singular verb. He goes, she goes, it goes. Okay. In the negative form, I, you, we, they don't. We must use do not or don't. Whereas the singular subjects, he, she, it, the boy does not or doesn't. When it is a question, do they go? Do they go? They go. So, for the plural subjects, we must use do. And then when you make question, do they go? Easy. As compared to this, you don't get confused. When you use does, you don't add s to the verb. No doubt, when we use singular subject, we must use a singular verb, which is goes. But when there is a does, you cannot use a singular verb. It should be in plural form. Does she go? Does he go?